It's been said that firsts are best because they are beginnings. Who knew that being the first African American student to attend an all-white medical school in the South, almost a decade before the Little Rock Nine, was just the beginning for a young girl named Edith Irby Jones. Edith grew up believing that she could do anything she set her mind to, and she had her mind set on medical school. When she was just a young girl, her older sister suffered from typhoid fever, and the family could not afford medical care. Only able to afford to see a doctor one time, sadly, her sister died from the illness, leaving Dr. Jones to think that if they had money, her sister would be alive. Her sister's death and her determination to increase access to medical care for the poor and for people of color is what inspired her to become the doctor she became known for. After receiving her bachelor's degree from Knoxville College in 1948, she took the medical college admissions test and ranked in the top 30 applicants in the nation. That is when she was accepted into the University of Arkansas of Medical Sciences and became the first African American student to the university, which made national headlines. Although she was denied equal educational opportunities, she had support from her friends and community. Her tuition and living expenses were paid by her high school alumni and by the black newspaper Arkansas State Press, which was owned and operated by Mrs. Daisy Bates. In turn, Edith spent her spare time recruiting people to join the NAACP and helping others in her community fight for justice and equality. She received her MD in 1952 with a specialty in internal medicine. After spending a few years practicing in her hometown of Hot Springs, she and her husband James B. Jones and their kids moved to Houston, where she began her residency as the first black female resident at Baylor College of Medicine. Dr. Jones not only practiced medicine, but she taught, consulted, and inspired healthcare in the U.S., as well as in Latin America, China, Russia, and Africa. She used her success to build medical clinics in impoverished countries and even set up a scholarship fund to help other young people enter the medical field. She was a pioneer as an African American woman in the medical field, receiving numerous awards and recognitions for her work. In 1985, she was named president of the National Medical Association, making her the first female to hold the position and adding yet another first to her list. Dr. Jones' father taught her the importance of supporting one's community, and that is something she never forgot. In all of her firsts, she remained steadfast in her commitment to the less fortunate and to the betterment of the community. She's been quoted saying, "We give little when we give only our material possessions. It is when we give of ourselves that we truly give." What she has given is access to health care to all, no matter their race or financial situation.